Täällä Meadowellsin alueella köyhyys ja työttömyys ovat olleet arkipäivää vuosikymmeniä. Nyt paikallinen hyväntekeväisyysjärjestö tekee tosissaan töitä auttaakseen ihmisiä kädestä pitäen takaisin työmarkkinoille.
Dust the top, dust your rolling pin. Excellent. And I want you to roll it to about just over an inch thick. Yeah? Bring it slightly. Lift. Leave it upside down. If you leave it upside down, when it cooks, it won't tip over. Alright? There you go. Off you go. Shy, give it a good press down.
Was that difficult making the scones?
Was it difficult? No?
There was a few areas that I did struggle with because I haven't made them for a while, but Adam was always helpful.
So, form that back together. The outlook of the course is to encourage people to have confidence to look for employment within the catering industry, and that's what we do. You know, we get them in, and as I say, we give them the basics, or I give them the basic techniques on producing, you know, not fine dining food, but nice, nutritious, affordable food, and then from them we hope that they would go on to apply those skills in either a volunteer role with someone that we help them with, or in a professional role where they're paid for.
How long have you been learning here?
3 weeks now.
3 weeks, okay. Yeah. How has it been?
It's been excellent. Doing this has definitely built my confidence up. So I'm literally standing here now talking to you guys, because before this I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So,
how was your life before this? What would you?
I was just trying to find something to do.
Yeah.
Then I found this, and I'm enjoying it.
Meadowell on köyhä vuokrataloalue Newcastlen lähistöllä. Alueella on ollut köyhyyttä ja osattomuutta jo sukupolvien ajan. Hyväntekeväisyysjärjestön ylläpitämässä asukastalossa ihmisiä yritetään auttaa elämänhallinnassa.
So we want people to boost their confidence levels and also find employment if they can.
What do you think is the more important thing here? Is it the skills or actually the building the confidence?
I think it's building the confidence, you know, building the confidence and having that ability to, you know, there are a lot of people in the area that don't have the confidence to feed themselves, never mind their children and their families. So, you know, that's where we're aiming at.
One of the things that we do within the Nature Academy is we deliberately target the Nature Academy for people with complex needs. Some people can't get up till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, we'll start your training at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If people don't have food, we'll feed them before they start the training. If people don't have the bus fares or the taxi fare to get here, we'll send a taxi to get them. And all of what we've seen is that people move forward in such great leaps that they begin to understand that they have a place in the world.
Britannian ravintola-ala kärsii pahasta työvoimapulasta, koska EU-eron jälkeen ulkomaista työvoimaa ei ole enää helposti tarjolla. Meadowellin asukastalolla toivotaan, että Newcastlen kukoistava ravintola-ala alkaisi palkata paikallisia työttömiä. Täällä monille työttömyys on ollut elämäntapa, joka on nakertanut itsetuntoa.
But Alex, the feedback from his family is that they've seen their child with their son go from reclusive behaviour of not doing anything in the kitchen, not really having a lot to talk about, because if you live your life in your house, in the 4 walls, what can you talk about There's only so much you can talk about. And now he's got a means, now he's got a purpose, now he's got fulfilment.
It has given me an appreciation of how things are cooked, how they're prepared, because beforehand you never really thought about it unless you're in like this sort of area of expertise. So now I'm in it, I do think about how it's made more. Yeah. It's been a good experience. As I always look forward to what we're cooking. I don't know until it's on the day, and I can say that every dish I've cooked, I've been excited to cook it.
Jumping on the bed, one fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Lontoon lähialueinen on Britannian talouden moottori. Pohjois-Englannissa talouden tuottavuus on heikompaa ja ihmisten tulot pienemmät kuin etelässä. Mutta kyse ei ole pelkästään taloudesta, vaan ihmisten elämänlaadusta ja mahdollisuuksista.
If you live here, you will die 11 years younger than more affluent areas less than 5 minutes drive from here. There's a huge amount of food insecurity and a huge amount of poverty altogether. Poverty in terms of the ability for people for clothing, for gas, electricity, fuel poverty. You know, it's bottom in the deprivation of I think it's like 1.5% on the deprivation scale. Highest rates of obesity, highest rates of diabetes.
Oh, shake it, shake it.
The catering industry is crying out for employees at the moment. It is struggling in a huge way. So, you know, if we can make a contribution to that, you know, by putting somebody into full-time employment, then, you know, it's a win-win situation. It's a win for the industry and it's a win for us.
This is definitely an area I would like to work in. I don't know how far I want to go in the terms of professionality, but
our ultimate goal is to move people towards employment. We know there's great vacancies in the hospitality sector at this moment in time, and that's where we want to get people to. We want to get people to that stage where they can move into employment. What we're certainly seeing here at Cedarwood is that those barriers, those paper-thin barriers between people on benefits and people in the middle class have almost disappeared. Because what we're certainly seeing is people coming here at Cedarwood and accessing us for support who are working, who are living to the maximum of their income capacity, so then maybe they get £2,000 a month, but they're living to that £2,000 a month, and there's no means for saving, there's no means for putting away for a rainy day.